I'm running myself out just trying to do this one video of the crushing hammer. I'm going to go crushing hammer at a pretty decent speed. Here we go. Crushing hammer. Then you walk away passively.
Timothy Kerofsky from my new Kicking It with the Kerofskys channel.
See, there's a lot of power in crushing hammer. That hurt my head a little bit. Yeah, I still rely on leaning on my walker. Here we go. I'm going to break that one down, and then I'm going to show what I would do if I did some, when I add some Jiu-jitsu and Tiger Roo to my crushing hammer. Okay? But first I'm going to break down the form that I was taught under the Ed Parker School. Now somebody has a hold of you from behind, okay? That hold of your neck. And some schools teach, okay, hit that neck, try to break that hand, try to get underneath and try to break that hand. I'm like, well, why do that? Because you got your crushing hammer, bro, right here. Okay? When I turn, I'm turning with my hand. But what I'm doing is, they got a hold of me, so they're trying to pull me back. So I'm stepping forward. That's going to loosen up the grip a little bit. Then I'm going to smash. Then I'm going to grab the groin. Okay? I'm going to grab the groin. I'm going to come up. I'm going to twist. I'm going to grab it. Boom! I'm going to just grab the groin hard, right? If that guy had a hold of me, if he doesn't let go on that one, then that's one tough puppy, okay? You can throw this hidden movement here too, you know, if you want to, which is doing a heel punch on the nose. You want to throw that hidden move. That's going to be double jeopardy. Right? Then I'm going to come back, slide back. I'm going to grab his leg. Right? Grab both his legs. I'm going to take him down. I'm going to pull him. He's on his back. And the second move I did, when I came in, I got this other leg, I'm twisting his legs, crossing his leg, and I'm turning him onto his stomach. Okay? So I'm turning him onto his stomach. Then coming up, I'm going to crush the knee with my foot. Okay? I'm going to crush the knee with my foot. Alright? Now, if I have the room here, I do a nice roll out over his body to do a strike as I'm rolling out. Alright? They come down, you can kneel on his spine, you can strike to the back of his head, okay? That's kind of redundant. But as I'm crossing out, I'll walk us right here. You can throw like a little side kick, a little inside kick, whatever, to the back of his head. And then you just walk away passively. Very, very brutal. Kenpo is brutal, doesn't have a lot of overkill. I don't know of a lot of things he can really do in a real life street fight. Alright? That's like considered a really combative martial art. You can really use a lot of this in combative. Because Kenpo to me does have a lot of combatives, okay? Alright? And that is the basic crushing hammer, okay? Yeah, I just can't seem to get rid of it. Coughed up, lots of tea, whatnot, you know. Alright. Now, here's another one. This is what I would do kind of with my Jiu-jitsu or Tiger. Same thing, grab his groin, pull, okay? Now I'm going to get a hold of his leg. I'm going to step back, but I'm going to kind of, no, instead of stepping back, you get a hold of his leg, right? I'm going to cross over his leg, right? Now that move I did on Tim, you know, you'll see it when I do the full moon Tiger as part of that pig collage. I'm doing a leg scissor lock on Timmy, right? Crush, pull, takedown, right? Cross the legs here. I'm going to cross over his one leg. So I'm going to keep a hold of his leg and I'm going to cross over, right? Now I got a hold of his leg underneath here, and I'm going to cram his leg down, and I'm going to put him in a leg scissor lock. That's a jiu-jitsu move, kind of like a jiu-jitsu move. So I got him, I don't know but you can see the angle, I can still see me in the video. But I got him in a leg scissor lock, alright? That's one variation you can do with jiu-jitsu with this particular movement, okay? And that's it, okay? And that's see, so that leg scissor lock is actually going to put him on his stomach. You know, even though he's forward here, once I get him in the scissor lock, I'm rolling him, when I put him in the scissor lock, and I'm going to put him on his stomach, okay? And that's like a hold move, okay? See, putting them in a hold, a painful hold. Alright, hold on there till the cops get there. Hey, this guy attacked me. And it's better than doing a choke out, you know, because you don't want to do a choke out. Look what happened to George Floyd's and all that stuff. Choke outs are dangerous. If you hold somebody in a choke out that long, you can't kill a person. You take the wind out of them, you know. So better to do a leg scissor lock, okay? Alright? Now here's a Tiger Woo one I would do. Still the same thing, right? You see, my claw's already here too, see? So I'm grabbing him here, I'm grabbing him here. So as I pull out, I'm going to pull all the way out across, and then I'll pull him the whole time. See what I'm doing? Now I'm going to claw, and then I could do my inside claw kick, I could do my crescent kick, so, bah, bish, whatever you want to do. I'm getting a little bit on my spin kick, but I try not to do too many of them because I do get busy. But that one I just did a crescent to a little spin. You see, you can follow up with the Tiger Woo move. So just like I showed with the dropping hammer. Here's another one for dropping hammer. I'm skipping ahead a little bit. But here, you remember when I did the dropping hammer, I did all those follow-ups, okay? Remember, you're blocking, and you're actually stepping in when you're blocking. You're sliding in, See, so you're getting closer when you do that. You hit the bridge of the nose, you hit the groin. You have this hand up, okay? Alright, and you hit the bridge of the nose. Then I said, well, you can do a side kick, okay? And you can do a side kick. Alright? Or you can also do a low kick. So you can also do a low and a stomp kick, right? So I come in and boom, low kick, right, and then kick, double punch, right? I didn't extend that all the way because I would have went over the edge, standing right down the steps. But see what I'm saying? There's so many different variations of follow-up. But those are my other two variations of dropping hammer, of crushing hammer would be. And I'm going to do one more. Okay, my hand's up here. Now he's letting go. So I'm going to let go of that hand. I'm going to get a hold of one of his hands. This one or this one. Right now I'm grabbing this one. So I'm going to grab this hand here. All right, now I'm going to go this way. I'm going to circle this way, put him in a throw move, okay? Now I'm going to do a throw. With that throw, got a hold of his arm. That throw, I'm going to bring that arm tight, drop backwards. I can't do that. The bookshelf's right there. Then imagine me dropping backwards. Okay, let me put it at a different angle. Okay, so I got his hand, and I'm going to drop backwards. So you're going to drop backwards with this hand, put him in another scissor lock. This time an arm bar. You can put him in an arm bar. Or you can bring the arm up and you can bring that hip up. And you can have the arm underneath one of the legs. Alright? Or you can have the arm just straight. Or you know, put him in an arm bar. And you put that hip up. Bam! And then, you know. So there's so many different variations. And that one, you know, I got his groin, got a hold of his arm. I threw him, kept a hold of his arm, put him in an arm bar like I said at that Millennium Taekwondo demonstration. Put him in an arm bar, WWE arm bar. I am getting too old to do these ground moves. But these are different follow-ups, along with Jiu-jitsu and karate and different things that you can do. You don't have to just do the brutal kick to the face, kick to the groin stuff, you know, follow out that way. To me, that's a lot of overkill. And so I'm making some points in these different variations they can do that's a little more gentle, you know, with arm bars and holds. There's my variations that you can do of crushing hammer. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Oos.